Alright, this is the D-Dog 1999. I've got a great trick today. It's another Ricky J trick. What a surprise. What's going to happen is I have my bicycle red deck here. You can see it shuffled, and you can show that to the spectator. Then what you do is you tell them, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to flip over a portion of the deck, flip over another deeper into the deck, and go to the first face down card, and that's going to be your card. So in this case, the 4 spades. Okay, so let's try that again. That's the first you flip here like this, and then you flip like this, and the first face down card is your card. So they get this card, and you say, okay, that's great. Let's go ahead and sign it. And they can sign it however they would like. I'm not going to sign it because I plan on doing this to actual people. And this is a card from one of my old decks, and I don't have many left. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave it at that. And then what you say is, this is the hard part. You've got to memorize the whole pattern of this trick. So, you take the cards like this, right? And, what they're going to do is they're going to just, you're going to have them split the deck into 4 piles. Remember that. That's the most important part. Okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to ask them a series of questions. The questions are going to just be made up so that they can, follow along or whatever. Just make up questions and then tell them to do random things from it. So here's something like what Ricky J did. Said if the last letter of your name is A through Z, take away 1 pile from the deck. And then if you're when's your birthday? And then he says whatever. You know, like take away 2 piles. And then he splits it again or whatever. Depending on how many children you have, take away that many piles. And suppose they have 2, take away 2 piles. Shuffle the piles. So like shuffle the piles or whatever, and then tell them to split it into 4 piles again. And keep doing this until they get down to 2 cards. So suppose they go through all this, take away this, shuffle this, put this over here, take away this, take this away. Suppose these are the last 2 cards, and you say, okay, I could go on asking you dumb questions all day, but enough of this nonsense. Let's go ahead and get on with the trick. At this point, you go and put the sticker in front of them. Then, what you're going to do is you're going to take out the deck, and you say, look, it's sealed and everything. I'm going to go ahead and take it out and see what's inside here. We've got an advertisement card, we've got 2 advertisement cards, and we've got an in-order deck. But, see, I think the factory had a manufacturing issue with this deck because it has 1 red card, and that red card is your signed card. Now, the way that you do this trick is you get a desk under the table where you can do things. And what you're going to want to do is when you get a new deck, keep the ad cards and keep the seal. The seal is, you put them in the box like this, and you take the seal and just, well, you're going to leave it open, okay? Then what you do is if you're like me and you don't have enough money to buy an entire deck for signed cards, take the card and force it on them however you want. I added a basic one by Miss Mag822 like this, where they pick the card. Or you could do a riffle force, or a force with a, like that you start talking about something and then you show them this. Use whatever force you would like if you're cheap like me and don't have cards to waste. Then what you want to do is you want to take the signed card and you're going to say that you're moving into the middle of the deck and do a Herman pass or whatever. Get it back on top. Then palm the card like this so that they can't see it, and just pull your hand away and say split the deck into 4 piles. And you're going to make them do all this random stuff that has nothing to do with anything. But you're going to come up under your little desk thing or on your lap or whatever and just slide this card in so that it's face down. Just slide it in. And that should be good. And then close up the seal. like this, and you probably don't want to be looking while you're doing this either. Just watch what they're doing. Okay, and then just close up the seal, and you're ready to go. Have them do all this random stuff. Come up with whatever pattern you want until they get down to 2 cards or whatever you want to say, and then just take them away and say that's enough of this randomness. So we'll go ahead and take those and put them back in the box. Then what you do is you take out your new deck, supposedly now. You open it up. Oh, you can also rewrap it into cellophane, which takes longer, but you can also do that. And you just take out the add cards, spread the cards, and there's a red card, which is their signed card. So that's it. Tell me if you guys found something different that he did in the video. He probably, did something more practical. Also, if you haven't subscribed, go and subscribe. I have a new channel up here. I'm cooperating with Chippio384. It's called, I believe it's called Winning Bets Incorporated. So go ahead and check this out. We're going to do a few videos together. We've already put up one, and I'll see you next time.